What's up, guys? Look at this beautiful hill in the distance. It's actually starting to get some color to it already. We're gonna go up on that hill. That's public land over here by Lodi, Wisconsin. That's public, and we're gonna go see if we can find a giant puffball, because I know how to find them. And if we do find one and it's the right prime pickable, if it's white inside, completely white, then we could take it home and I'll show you how I make my famous toasted puffball sandwich. All right, let's go get closer to that hill because I'm not walking from here. Uh-oh, where do we park? Okay, we're right over by the hill. I guess if we just get slightly over, we just don't want to go too far. Oh God! Oh no! Whoa! 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 All right, I guess we live here now. We're stuck. Ooh, very crunchy. Oh, I see something. I see some white. Can you guys see that? I think I see one. Is it, or is it a plastic? Oh God, they look so fake. Can you see it? Oh, please. Sometimes like litter and trash looks like them. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a beauty. Let me get over here. There. All right, here, let me get you guys set down. Ooh, it's kind of in the brush here. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes they look like just trash, like a milk jug or something. Okay, can you guys see it? Now let me feel it. Okay. This one feels okay. It feels a little, you want them to feel really firm. So this is a small one, which is good. Sometimes I just pick them when they're like this size because then you know it's going to be still white inside. So, you know, they can get like this big. I'm going to pick this one. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. It feels a tiny bit squishy, but I think this one's good. All right, guys. We did it. Okay. Isn't this cool? So that's a small one. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going and see if we can find a big one. I want to show you guys a big one. But this is all we need for some major puffball melt sandwiches. I'm so happy. Okay, I'll get back with you guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I want to show you one of my other techniques I use to find these. I'm off of that hill now. We got that one small one so far, but I'm at a totally different spot. This is a recreational area. It's a big plot of land that's got these old little roads going through it, and all this land is public, next to all these little roads. So I just creep along, drive real slow, and look into the woods and the ditches. And because the thing about giant puffballs is they don't grow specifically by a certain tree or in a certain area. Like they are kind of sporadic. If you do find them in a spot, definitely check there the next year or years to come. And it's best if you leave one there. Like if you find two puffballs, just take one and leave one there. And that spot might keep producing. So I was driving along here and I spotted one in the ditch here and I could barely see in here. Let's see if we can find it now. I pulled up a little past it here. So let's see if we can see it. Unless it was a milk jug. See, there it is. Oh, it's another beauty. A nice little one, which makes me think it's probably nice and ready to eat. Let's see if there's any more. Let's see if we can get to it for one thing. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, we're going crazy. We're going crazy. Let me put the lighting on auto because it's a little, it's dark in there now. There we go. Now you guys can see. Okay, here. While we walk back in here, let's glance around for more. A lot of times, wow, there's like a weird bunch of cement chunks down in there. No, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I'm looking around. Okay, there's nothing right. I don't see another one. Oh, this is a nice one. Look at how perfectly round it is. Okay, let me set you guys down. There we go. I got you guys set down. Yay, I'm so happy. This is going great. Okay, look, here's a little... Oh, that one's junk. Here's a little baby giant, but it's really soft and squishy. So this one didn't have enough nutrients to turn into a giant, but this was supposed to be a giant one. Let me feel this one. Oh, this one even feels better than the other one. The other one's got a tiny bit of squish to it, like it gave up on life. We had a lot of drought, so some of these might not get as big as they do some other years. Let me make sure that's centered. Let's pick it. We're going to take this one too. Oh, this one feels ready to eat. I wonder if that other one... Look at that little connection stem point. Oh yeah, this one's definitely going to be good to eat. So you want to slice them in half and see if they're pure white inside. And we'll do that at the end. So stick around and I'll show you how to make my famous Puffball melt. This one I can already tell is good to go, good to eat. All right, let's climb out of here with our treasure. I still want to find a big one just to show you guys in case some of you haven't seen a big one. Like these are little ones. But this strategy is working good, driving along and just peeking into the woods. I mean, you could just hike forever, but you know, just driving along works just as good. And luckily they're very easy to spot as long as you can see into the woods. Okay, I'll be right back with you guys. I'm going to jump back in the car and start creeping along again. All right. We're back at my house now, and we're going to go into my woods here. Because what I have to show you here is a dried out giant puffball. This is still a small giant. You know what? Wouldn't that be cool if we walked into my woods and just saw one here? Actually, I didn't really check right here. Okay, I thought I'd bring this back into the woods because if we spread the spores around, they might grow next year. Then I can do an update. And I do sell kits to grow these. The link's in the description on my eBay and Etsy sites. But the kits don't always work. So it's it'll depend on your soil and your weather. But I have had some customers send me some photos of their puffballs growing right in their yard. So it can work. But check that out if you're interested. But let's check this out. I'm going to just stomp this. Here, should I just stomp it? That's why they call them puffballs. Some people have memories when they're a kid of finding these and stepping on them. And it should poof out a bunch of spores. And that's how they spread their spores. Not by humans stepping on them, but just by turning into this powder. All right, let's try it out. Let's see if it puffs. Oh, yeah. Look. Holy cow. Look. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Oh, that was puffy. Look at all them spores going into my woods. Hey, it's windy. Don't float away. Oh, let's do that again. Here's a big piece. Look at all this. Oh my gosh, look at that cloud. Make sure you don't breathe that in. I was kind of holding my breath. I don't think it's ever a good idea to breathe in spores. It's probably a good advice. Wow, that was fun. There's a big cloud. Wow, cool. I won't breathe in that cloud. Okay, I'll hold my breath here. I'll leave some of them other chunks. I didn't even smush it all, but I'll leave some of them other chunks there because the rainwater will kind of wash it in. And we'll have to check back in a year because these puffballs are fall fruiting. So September, October. Right now it's October 10th. So if that gives you any idea. Okay, the cloud is, I can still see it a little bit over there. That was fun. Okay, hey, let's go make my famous puffball melt sandwich. Okay, well, we're in the middle of the wilderness. How are we supposed to cook this? I could start a fire using rubbing some sticks together or something, or we'll just use my skillet with the plug-in, the nature plug. We got extension cords in nature. There we go. Is this a fire hazard? Probably not. Okay, let's get that cranking. We're going to show you how to do. Let me get my cutting board over here. Let's see, we'll get that heating up, and let's get some butter in there. A couple tablespoons. Heh, not very level. Am I going to start my yard on fire? Okay. Let's check out our puffballs here. Let's see, can we just aim you guys? Oh yeah, we can just do this. That'll be fine, right? Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's check out our puffballs. Oh man, I gotta get a screenshot. I gotta get a screenshot before we start cutting these. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. Now we're back. Yeah, I had to take a little thumbnail picture. Not a screenshot. I said screenshot last time, didn't I? Okay, let's get that butter spread around in there, and let's cut that one that I was questionable about first. See, it's a little bit spongy to the... This outside is a little bit soft, so this one could be turning yellow in the middle. Maybe not, though. Let's just cut it right in half. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Actually, it's good, but just barely. So, see, it's still white in the middle. So we're actually not going to cut this one yet. This one I know is white in the middle because it's really firm. But this one's all good. So it doesn't have any yellow. Like, I guess just where the knife was kind of grinding through it, it looks a little yellowish. But this is white enough. So let's cut two big slices. Actually, let's just cut one big old thick slice, like a steak. Because I forgot, I'm just making one sandwich, so I don't seem like a chubster. Okay. There we go. Look at that big old giant slice. Can you guys see that? Yeah. You know what? Now we're just gonna move over here and slap it right on there. All right. Okay, let's do, oh, less sodium. That's not fun. This is Lori's. Why does it have less sodium? Let me see if it tastes good. Okay. Put a bunch of that on there. Because a lot of it, some of it will just fall off and fry off. But Puffball actually doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. It's kind of like the tofu of the mushroom world. Let's crank up this heat. You know, I didn't bring a spatula. Might have to go do that. Puffball is kind of the tofu of the mushroom world. It'll have a little bit of mushroom flavor, and the texture is kind of like cooked eggplant. It's a little bit kind of almost gooey. So like, it's not for everybody, but it's pretty darn incredible. Once you get used to it, I guess, or something. Or if you like eggplant that tastes a little bit like mushroom. Here, we'll do a bunch of pepper. You can do whatever you want, you know, garlic salt. So what this is going to do, just like tofu would, it even looks like tofu. This is going to, there's a big piece of grass. That's extra flavor. This is going to soak up all that butter. Here's the grass. We could probably throw some other stuff from my woods in here. Whatever. So yeah, we're going to let this fry for a while, and then I'm going to flip it over. I probably should go grab a spatula. Okay, you guys can watch that cook. Here, I'll put the cover on it. All right, let's check on it. Oh, whoa, okay. See, I want it to soak up all that butter and stuff. That's what I'm talking about right there. Bam! Sorry about that. Emerald, is that what Emerald does? Bam! We're going to kick it up a notch. And then everybody claps. How about a little more garlic? Okay, I don't have garlic. That'd be good though. So see, I'm trying to get it to soak up all the, we want it to soak up all the butter. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, I hope it shrinks down a little bit more because this thing's gonna be huge. Okay, I gotta turn this down a little bit. I'm starting to burn my butter. Okay, look, I just happen to have mozzarella, so that's what we're gonna use. So just a tiny bit of mozzarella, maybe a tiny bit more. Okay, let's cap it off. I turned it down a little bit. I had it on like full blast. It almost started burning the butter. All right, let's let that chill. Okay, let's do something else. Well, that's starting to melt. We're gonna scoot that way off to the side. Maybe get rid of some of this crust. Okay, I have 2 big pieces of Texas bread, like Texas toast bread, and I got them buttered, like you do with grilled cheese. We'll just slap them in there. Guess I had the heat down too far. Going back to 350. Okay, anything happening yet? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, starting to. Spin these so they get a little more even. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's toast the other side a little bit, just so it kind of dries out the bread a little, gets it a little toasted, because that's going to have plenty of moisture and grease going on up in it. All right, let's check on this. Ooh, look at this. Okay, I was trying to dry this out a little. Oh yeah, that got toasty. So let's flip this over. Look at that giant slice. I thought it was going to shrink a little bit more. This thing's going to be an absolute beast. Oh my goodness. Is this too big? Wonder if we should cut this down for the sandwich a little bit. Let's cut it down a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit crazy. There we go. Let's serve this up onto here. Put the fried side up. Look at this. Look at that. All right, let's put it over here. Turn off our heat. Look at that. All right, I just got to get a picture of it for a possible thumbnail, and then we're going to try this out. I just used my daughter's phone because she smelled Puffball, and she came running. So me and my daughter are going to split this. Okay, let's cut this in half and check it out. All right. Oh, yeah. Wow. It looks like, oh, the camera can't see. Look at that. It looks like chicken in there, but that's a lot of the mozzarella. The Puffball kind of smashes down, and it's all salty and delicious. So here you go. I'm giving half to my daughter. To prove it's not poisonous, I'm feeding it to my child. I'll take a bite right here and see how it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hot. Have you tried it yet there, Katie? Oh, yeah, that's good. Ooh, it's hot, though. All right. Well, you guys don't have to listen to me eat. Oh, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit like and subscribe and check out my other videos. And we'll do some other more weird outdoor stuff like this. And then next year, we'll check on them spores that we spread around. So, all right. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.